Alright, I just made another one of these. I'm gonna make another one out of that. One's not 24 by 24, but it's close. So I've been kind of making these to where they're all the same size. And the way I make them is I just cut my pieces and I frame them around that like that, and I'll either use these or I'll use 2x4s, depending. Usually these larger ones I like to use these. A lot of them have a curve to them, so you try and kind of match them. The wood's kind of not flat. Same thing with the 2x4s. But basically, real simple. Can hold quite a bit of weight. I mean, I can stand on it no problem. So, and then they're small enough that they don't flex at all, really. So these are pretty cool. I've got lots of leftover scraps I got to use up. So what I'm trying to do is kind of build like a modular system. Everything's got 8-inch legs on it. We try and be 24 inches across, and they give you about 21 inches in the inside. But I need to build some custom ones for certain stuff because of the way that they fit, and I want to get the FTDX 3000 above the 920, so it's not putting weight on it. And I got to be really careful because I have a limited amount of room. I got to keep the height really low. You got to keep the width to where, like, maybe I have a ½ inch on each side of the radio. And I don't want it too far in the back because I still want to be able to reach to get the cables. So, but this one is going to go over here on top of this one. And I'll probably, since it's 24 by 24, I cannot afford to have it slide off one way or the other. I'll probably come up with a way to attach it to where it can't move, and then it'll just be undone later. So we're gonna have these stacked. I'll bring that up higher. I get some of this stuff up and out of my way. And what I would really like to do is have a section across here. If these twins weren't this wide, and maybe I put them over here, but because I think this one's a little bit longer, is I would like to build another 2 shelves that sit here and then remove this because this is not wide enough. You see that the thing's hanging off the back. And I want my oscilloscope up there, and I want this space down here empty to where I can put like my soldering iron and I can work on things back here. So some of this other stuff's got to get moved, but yeah, I'm having fun building these. I mean, the cool thing about it was, like, I didn't have to pay for the wood. It was free. So if I make a mistake or it doesn't turn out right, it's not a big deal. But, you know, I always feel bad about cutting up pieces of wood and wasting them and then, you know, going, oh, this is not the right size. Like these, when I built these, I built them too narrow, and barely anything fits in them. So, like, I wanted to put my 901 and speaker in there. I wanted to put my 102 and speaker. They don't fit. They're off by a little bit. So, but anyway, this is what I mean when I say playing wood Tetris. And over here, I can't really put anything in the middle because I'll block the screen. But over here is where I really want this to be up off of this. And the problem is, using that really thick wood, it raises this up really high. And at one point there's 3 radios stacked here. So maybe I need to rethink this and come up with a way to stack 3 radios over here, but not on top of each other. But by building the wood, I don't think I can, because I'll start encroaching on the bottom of that screen. So, but it would be great to really just kind of clear a lot of this out and have workspaces. Right now, I'm messing with the Kenwood and listening to AM, waiting to see if the radio's going to lose lock or anything like that. So I'm going to leave it on for a few days, just see how it does. But anyway, I try to get these shelves all built, so I've got another one over here that didn't quite be the right width wasn't quite right, and I'm not sure it's quite right over there, but anyway, I'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna go build some more.